because she made like a little video in her bedroom playing like a little guitar. She was strumming, talking about you can't talk about certain people, or you can't talk about a certain group of people who is of the Jewish delegation. But she's antagonizing, playing this guitar, talking about you can't talk about them. I want to know more. You know, Hitler, conspiracy theories, but I'm kind of curious what he wanted to say. And I'm like, what is she doing? This is the next grift now. She started off doing a whole bunch of things, and now she's going a whole nother route. So check it out, guys. Let me play this video from Piers Morgan. Let's do this here. When the far right is grilling your ass, you need to get off the grill. You need to get off the grill. Check it out, guys. Let's get into it here. Let me do this. Okay, here we go. We got Piers Morgan on the deck here. I don't normally do Piers Morgan stuff, but this needs to be brought to y'all here if y'all ain't seen it already. Likes up in the building. And where the sponsors at? Where the soup is at? Let's go. Let's cook. Let's get it in.
Anti-feminist influencers creating major buzz online with a contrarian view. She's appeared in a couple of debates on this show. It's called Uncensored after all. We welcome any honestly held opinions. But this week, she's facing a major backlash for posting a song titled Why Can't We Talk About the Jews, which she dedicated to far-right commentator Nick Fuentes before later deleting it.
Why can't we
Here we go, y'all.
talk about them
What the hell?
without getting kicked off of YouTube? Now, I'm not saying Hitler was a good guy,
What the?
but I kind of want to know why.
Y'all hear this?
Now there's all these conspiracy theories.
Oh, hell
The more
no.
they talk, I think
This is bad,
maybe
y'all.
they're right. But I can't even listen to the convo.
Oh,
Well, Pearl
God.
joins me now, along with the New York author.
Wait. Before Piers gets into it here, guys, can we all admit that was horrible? I don't know what she's trying to gain by doing that here. She is showing every bit of 26 years old. What are you gaining from this here? Oh, let's let Piers cook on this.
And founder of End Jew Hatred, Brooke Goldstein, over in the States. All right, Pearl, you've come on the show a couple of times, right? We've had some spirited debates about feminism and stuff like that, and I thought you've made some good points, and it's got lots of traction. Then I wake up the other day and I see this thing that's trending involving you doing this song, and I couldn't really believe what I was watching. I didn't know why did you find it funny?
Huh?
Did you find it funny? I mean, you know the backlash. You deleted it. You obviously thought you shouldn't have posted it. Why did you do that? Genuine question.
I mean, the point was more about cancel culture and people getting kicked off of social media if you finish the song. It was more about, like, you can't talk about this topic without being canceled by the left and the right. I don't really have a strong opinion either way. It was kind of just like tongue in cheek. I didn't really expect it to get that crazy. It wasn't dedicated to anyone. I don't know why they say that, but that's not true.
I mean, Nick Fuentes is a white supremacist. He's a Holocaust denier. He said afterwards that you had dropped a diss track on the Jews, which he clearly took to be something which was, mocking Jewish people. Talking about, I'm not saying Hitler was a good guy, but I want to know why. What do you want to know why?
Well, it was more like, why can't we talk about it? It wasn't like
you talked about the more conspiracy theories you've heard about Hitler and the Holocaust, presumably.
I'm a fan of
Wait, tribe. Wait. I was letting that cook for a second. Wait. You want to know more? What is there you need to know more about H to the I to the T to the L to the E to the R? Hitler. What's there to know? I haven't learned more since I learned about him in high school, and I'm 43 years old. The information's still the same. What is there to gather? I mean, there's been a whole bunch of new documentaries that think that, he may have gone another way. Don't know if that's true or not. Hey, sexuality to each his own. The conspiracy theories about how he died at the end during World War II. I mean, but what is it? Are you trying to say you want to know more and then talk about some conspiracy theories? Hey, YouTube, I ain't here for this nonsense either. This is jankiness. This is Dick Nanigans. And she is trying to add herself to the list with Andrew Tate, with Sneeko, with Fresh and Fit, and now Just Racist Things is trying to get her little white butt deplatformed or demonetized from YouTube. And do you hear how I start off here? Huh? She ain't even got no proper PR person. Where is your prep work at? Yeah, ask you a question and you're on live TV in front of millions. Huh? Hey, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Let's play a little bit more. Let's cook.
Conspiracy theory. People think I'm part of the CIA. There's a whole conspiracy thing online. And, I'm not for silencing it either way. The point of the song isn't I really have an opinion on the matter. It's more,
what?
I don't think we should ban people off of social media. So far so that I don't even, I think it should be illegal to ban anybody off of social media unless they're inciting violence. That was the point of the song. I'm not really, it was more tongue in cheek.
But just to be clear, what are the
Wait. I agree, but then I disagree with that assessment here. And so we're saying, Dave, no, here's what I'm saying here. If you're not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't be kicked off social media. Plain simple. We see people get kicked off, things of that nature, right? But if it's on the same lines of a Fresh and Fit, Andrew Tate, Sneeko, etc., right? There is community guidelines. We do not own a portion of YouTube. YouTube is its own entity that is owned by Google. It is $1 billion corporation that gets their money from advertising dollars here. So if advertisers are going to pay Google to say, hey, we need you to promote content creators because we want to advertise, we want to sell things. So Google and YouTube had to come out with some community guidelines because everybody's can't be making videos on anything. People are paying for something. You got to give the advertisers what they want. Are we serious here, guys? Or she's trying to act plumb dumb here? This is ignorance at its finest, but she knows what she's doing here.
Conspiracy theories surrounding Hitler, which you feel the more you hear them, the more you're interested in them?
Well, I don't know because I can't hear them.
Huh?
I don't know
the ones that Nick Fuentes.
Well, I wasn't even talking about Nick. I was thinking of Ye, to be honest. I don't know why they put that Nick was the inspiration for that song. I was thinking of Ye.
You are aware of the big backlash to this and the deep upset from the Jewish community.
I certainly am now. I just posted that song and I woke up and I was like, article. I was like, golly.
Right, but are you sorry?
Crazy.
Are we serious here? She's going to say, I just found out now. Hey, guys, can we add another thing to Pearl's resume? She's a big ass liar. Can we add that to the list here, guys? Pearl is a big ass liar. You gonna think that you gonna come out of the top of your head with this little cheap ass guitar and gonna make a song about conspiracy theories regarding the Jewish community, and then you didn't think it was gonna get backlash? Come on, guys, let's continue.
I think that my whole point was that cancel culture is wrong. I am not speaking one way or the other about the issues. My question is, why are we canceled for talking about certain topics?
So you would allow Holocaust deniers to have space on social media to promote Holocaust denials to millions of people. You have 2 million people who subscribe to your YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. That's a big audience of people.
I'm not at 2 million yet. I'd like to be.
Right, but you have a lot of people that follow you on various social media platforms.
Yeah.
You put a video like that up, and there are going to be some impressionable young minds going, hang on, what's Pearl saying? Adolf Hitler, not saying he's a good guy, but I want to know why. The more conspiracies theories I hear, the more I have to think about it.
But
I took that to mean I took that to mean that you agree with
Well, but
Fuentes. and people
why,
like that.
why did you cut off the end of the song?
Oh, you want to
I
play the whole
said,
damn
But
song?
we can't even have
What?
the conversation.
What is the conversation
without,
you want to have?
without being canceled by the left and the right.
But what
the
is the-
point is
but
any
Pearl,
speech.
No,
I
Pearl,
think
it's not any speech.
speech.
It's not any speech. What is the conversation about Hitler and conspiracy theories and the Holocaust that you want to have?
I don't want to have any conversation. My lane is feminism. That's what
Well, you're
I'm
singing
talking
about Adolf
Wait,
Hitler.
wait.
Can I finish?
Yeah, but you are singing about Hitler.
Wait. Hey, somebody come get her. Somebody come get her. Are we serious, tribe? Hey, everybody from the tribe, people who are brand new watching my channel here, what are you now? This is what we call spin action. You're gonna say, well, my points is about feminism, is what I want to talk about here, but you interjected yourself into this anti-Semitism talk here now. So you can't on one cheek say one thing and then come back around and say, well, you know, I'm about feminism and I don't want this. I want to talk about that. No. You just can't do some tongue-in-cheek, janky ass song here and thinking that's gonna roll over. This is ridiculous, guys. This grift that she's doing right now. Hey man, she is reaching. She is trying to do anything to get popping here and to get away from the black manosphere, to get away from the talking points of her old dating channels and stuff like that. Come on now. Let's continue.
But
Okay.
So you do want to have that conversation.
I want anybody that wants to speak on social media to be able to speak about what they want to talk about,
Including Holocaust
without
denial.
getting banned. Whatever they want to talk about.
Including Holocaust denial.
If they want to talk about that, as long as they're not inciting violence, I think people.
Of course they're inciting violence.
Look
They're
Wow.
inciting
Wow.
hatred of
I think that
Jewish people.
social media is the new town square, right? You used to be able to go and say your opinions in the town square. Now we have corporations censoring what can and cannot be said. And I think that's wrong. I think that should be illegal.
Well, let me bring in Brooke, who's been listening to this. Brooke, I don't think Pearl quite understands why the wording of this song, which she deleted, to be clear, so obviously realized this had not played out maybe the way she hoped. The offense it's caused to the Jewish community. Why was it so offensive?
Well, first of
Here
all,
we
I
go.
want to thank you for having me on and for highlighting this issue, not necessarily highlighting Pearl, but highlighting the issue that what you pointed out is that we're really facing a crisis of societal conscience, where someone like Pearl, who engages in hate speech, and actually the irony is she's complaining about being canceled, and yet she's on your platform. She has millions of viewers on the internet and on social media, and she's complaining about being canceled. The crisis is that this is what is profitable now. This clickbait, this type of racial incitement is profitable on the internet. And, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm listening to Pearl. I don't know if she's just plain stupid or she's actually quite intelligent and knows that what she's doing is so sensational that it's going to make her a lot of money. But I want to say one thing, Pearl will disappear. She will disappear like many others before her, because this is something that's just a moment in time. She's like a train wreck. It's like a car crash. You know, for example, you can't, you know, you shouldn't be looking at it, but you can't take your eyes off it. But I want to make one more point. I think it's so important, especially on this platform. Hatred is taught. Nobody is born like this. And I talk about it a lot in my book about the dangers of hate education. And it's not something that we can debate, that we can engage in a rational argument with. You can see what her opinions are. She thinks women shouldn't vote. Women shouldn't have the right to divorce. She thinks that women shouldn't be able to work. She says these
No, I didn't say
crazy
that.
things
Now you're
about
putting words in my
Hitler.
mouth.
But there's
Now you're
no
putting words in my
rational,
mouth.
please don't interrupt. There's no rational argument with someone like this. And this is a mistake that my community makes, the Jewish community, very often, that they think they can bring facts to the table, that they can debate somebody like Pearl, and it's, you know, you're going to get somewhere. You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to get somewhere only by shedding the light on this type of bigotry to expose someone like her.
Okay, guys, hold on here. Check it out. Big box here. Whoa, she was getting in on Pearl, wasn't she? She hit some things right in the noggin here. Pearl is not entertaining. Do y'all think Pearl's entertaining? Pearl is just doing things for shock value now. Pearl is trying to do anything to get viral, get clicks, and then at this point here, trying to get this money on YouTube, right? She doesn't have a definitive platform and say she actually is. She started off doing reaction videos. Then, of course, she had the investment and then went to the UK, and you saw talking about dating. And of course, her whole crew was black people, black and brown people, right? And then we see how that turned to now. Now she's trying to drift into the conservative, alt-right, conspiracy theorists. I want to talk about some things with certain communities type of speech here right now, right? She does not have any equal footing to even talk about the things that she can do here. She is literally been grifting from one area to the next by using the shorts technique on YouTube to gain followers. Her 1.5, 1.6 million subscribers is really about 200, 300,000. If you really want to be honest about it, guys, she used that shorts here to get all the subscribers, but all those subscribers are not watching her content. Okay, a lot of those are dead subscribers. They may have clicked on the subscribe button when they saw a couple of shorts, but they're not watching her long form content. They're not watching her live streams or her podcast. They're not watching her clips. A channel that big, no one's checking her out here. So what she's trying to do now is really go to the far here, the extreme, to get clicks and bait here. But she is now on notice. I'm gonna say it here right now, guys. I'm not trying to be Negro Damas, all right? Or you can call me Dave Shadamas, right? I'm not gonna be all that. I'm just gonna say though is that YouTube's been laying the hammer lately, haven't they, or have they not? Let's keep it a buck here. YouTube is kicking off content creators, whether you're black or white, and you are on YouTube's radar when you allow other people who've been deplatformed onto your platform. See, that's the thing I didn't really talk about much earlier or as much yesterday for Fresh and Fit. I kind of touched on it yesterday, but not that much. Here's the thing, though, with Pearl and everybody else here. Birds of a feather flock together. I've been saying that, right? You think that YouTube likes the fact that Pearl had Nick Fuentes on? No. Do you think that YouTube liked it when Fresh and Fit put Nick Fuentes on? No. Do you think that YouTube liked it when Pearl was messing with Sneeko and Andrew Tate, even though they both were deplatformed? No. See, they're trying to play the slippery slope. They're deplatformed over here, but I'm not deplatformed. You can come on to my channel and we could talk it up too as well so I can get these views, get these clicks. But they're cracking down on it, and you're not entertaining. No one's checking for your opinions. It was always the group around Pearl that she was able to administer to get people to watch her. Now she's on her own here. We're seeing how bright she is. She is showing every bit of 26 years old here, because if you have some sense, some knowledge here, this is not a road that you want to go down here. But when you don't have any talents and you're not very bright and you're basically like your back's against the wall, what are you going to do? You're going to try to play the next game to try to get on and pop it. So when old lady said here that we won't be knowing about Pearl soon, I say she's right. And this right here, I'm going to say of all the things that we've seen here, this right here is going to be the beginning of the end. Why are you going to play with fire like this? What's the point? I mean, you're trying to gain a base, and I understand it, getting close to a re-election season here with Biden and Trump and everybody else in the GOP. Trump has gotten more support now with all the indictments than ever. So she is trying to hone in on that base, but it doesn't matter if you are not someone who wants to check for on just by yourself on a regular basis. You got a grip and you need people around you to be checked out. So Tribe, what do y'all think here? This is not going to be a good look. I have to place a little short piece of that clip here, but just from that alone, we're seeing that it's going to be a matter of time before we add Pearl on that list. All right, guys, get these likes up, man. Next subject.